Hey, what's up ladies and gentlemen, JJ Prime here, back with another video. And today we'll be taking a look at the Transformers Studio Series number 57 Deluxe Class Offroad Bumblebee. So, here I am, and there he is. So first, let us take a quick look at the packaging, since I already have the packaging right here. And you have a nice image there of the cute Bumblebee himself with his Jeep, parts on him for his robot mode. His name is Offroad Bumblebee. He's from the Bumblebee movie. Oh, shock. You have the Bumblebee movie logo on the top right here. You have the full image of Bumblebee himself, and that is completely accurate because he's an Autobot. I can't say too much for the Decepticons because so yeah, of course he is a deluxe class. A classe deluxe, deluxe classe, classe de lujo, classe deluxe, and of course Studio Series, nice beloved image of Bumblebee. And if you look closely to the image, it kind of looks pixelated. It looks it kind of looks pixelated to me. Like if you anyway. So on the back of the box, you have the obligatory product shots. You have the canyon attack backdrop as well. You have the 26 steps. You got Bumblebee goes toe-to-toe with Blitzwing in a canyon shaking battle. Yes, I do have Blitzwing, so I will take a look at the figure itself after I review the rest of Wave 10 Studio Series Deluxes. So, yeah. Of course, big screen inspired. And yeah, that is pretty much it. Oh yeah, the Jeep. He's sponsored by Jeep. Yes, the licensed product, Jeep. So, there you go. There you have that for the box. So, let us continue on with the review. So, here is Offroad Bumblebee himself. So, before that, we're going to turn on the lights and bring down the camera a little bit. And there you go. So, yeah, so there you have Bumblebee. And he is this yellow colored Jeep, which looks pretty good. It looks like the Jeep that we saw in the Bumblebee film, which, yeah, looks pretty cool. I quite dig it. Yeah, I like the grill is nicely painted with that kind of a grayish, blackish paint. You have your translucent headlights right there. You got a little bit of red for the tail lights. You got the spare tire, and he has a gas can molded in, which is pretty cool. He has the steering wheel that can actually flip up and down if you want to. You got seats. He does have seats right there, and the seats are an important part of the transformation. So we will get into that in a little bit. But yeah, and of course you can see his arms just hanging down like so, but it's okay. And he can actually roll, as rolling things should. Hooray for rolling. So now let's bring in a few comparisons here. So for comparison, here he is with the Studio Series Voyager Prime from the Bumblebee movie. You can see how they look together. If we get to see, I wish we could have seen, these two alt modes rolling together, like on the Golden Gate Bridge, they were rolling together. I wish we could have seen that, but hey, it's okay. It is what it is. So there you go. Hey, whoops. Oh my gosh. What happened? What happened there? My goodness. No. Bumblebee stays. Prime goes. Come on, Prime. Get out of the way, man. So, and the next comparison here is with the Volkswagen version of Bumblebee. So, see how they look like it. This is where my tongue stops working. I hate my tongue. But anyway, so the Jeep version is a little bit shorter than the Volkswagen Beetle. So there you go. And here he is with some Decepticons. Here he is with the car mode Shatter. the worst shatter ever. I mean, I don't have a problem with this shatter, but it's okay. I mean, it's an okay figure, but there you go. And here is Bumblebee with the aerial modes of shatter and dropkick. Now, I haven't reviewed the car mode dropkick yet, so I will get to him after I review Bumblebee Movie Cliffjumper. So there you go. Okay, so we got the comparisons out of the way, so now we can move on. So now he does include an accessory. He comes with his blaster, and it's just this like dark gray plastic. It's not completely black plastic, but it's dark gray plastic. So I mean, it is nicely molded, but there's no paint on it whatsoever. I just I don't like it. But anyway, so there is storage for this weapon. So you can see these little notches right here that that goes the weapons tabs in to this section right here with these L-shaped tabs, so what you want to do is you want to line up those tabs and tab that in, and there you have your storage for vehicle mode, and it doesn't impede the rolling whatsoever. It doesn't even impede the rolling. He still rolls pretty smoothly. So yeah, so I really like the Jeep mode, so I think that is pretty much it for the Jeep mode. So let us get down to the transformation. So let's take off the weapon first, and we shall get started with the transformation. So first thing you want to do is you want to take this section, take this windshield section, and just bring that down like so. And of course you want to flip down the seats, and I told you that's an important part of the transformation. So now you can untab the arms and bring them up like so. And you want to untab this hood section right here, untab all this, untab all that, there you go. And now you can just bring out the arms. Oh wait, first you want to flip out his head a little bit, so there you go. And you want to spread the arms out, just bring down the chest. Of course you're going to bring down the head all the way, flip down the head like so. And got these little pieces. These are the faux Jeep pieces, the front of the Jeep. So just bring this down and just bring that up and just close that up, and there you go. There you have his chest all done. So now this section right here is on a double hinge, so this will just come up like so, and that will tab in and lock that into place. I'm not sure. They tab into those notches right there, so this just tabs in right there, and there you go. So there you have, that's all done. So now the arms will just rotate to the forefront so that the elbows are oriented properly. So now you want to untab this section right here, untab that, and you can actually split the legs like so. Actually, before you split the legs, you have to unhook this section right here, and now you can actually split them. So now this piece, just take it and bring it back like so. And now there is a port for a stand to plug into. So yeah, so he can actually plug into a Soundwave stand if you want it to. So yeah. So now you want to take his foot, untab that section right there, and just bring down his foot, rotate it forward, and before you rotate it fully, you want to bring this up like so, and there you go. There you have the foot right there. So now this wheel section is just gonna go right over this section, and there's a tab section that will tab into that slot like so. Just tab that in, just flip in the wheel and bring that down like so. So now there you have his leg all done. The same thing on the other side. So you want to untab that, you want to untab everything. Untap this, just bring that down, rotate it forward, just flip that wheel up like so. You want to rotate this around, and that will tab in like so. Flip in the wheel, and just bring that down like so. So I think we are done. Are we done? Yes, we're done. Woo, we're done. Now just straighten up his feet so they can stand properly. So there you go. There you have Offroad Bumblebee in his robots mode. And yeah, this design for Bumblebee is really, really cool. I quite dig this design. He looks really good. He looks very screen accurate to what we saw in the film. And again, you know, yeah, really cool. He has a clean backpack, so it's a clean transmission overall. He doesn't have too much junk hanging off of him. So yeah, really, really nicely done, in my opinion. So let's get in close here so we can take a look at that head sculpt. Yeah, nice looking head sculpt. Nice Autobot symbol on his forehead. Blue for the eyes, silver for the face. Looks really good. Got these this grill detailing. Nice molded in details. That's pretty cool. Quite dig it. Could have, you know, he could have had more paint on the shoulders, but it is what it is. It's not the end of the world. So yeah, overall the design is really, really nicely done. And I nearly burped. I nearly burped. But yeah, really, really cool. Now articulation wise, he can actually look up, but that will break his neck. So now you can rotate the head a full 360. The shoulders, they're on a ball joint. They can't rotate the full 360 because the wheel is in the way, so you can't do it. But it's on the ball joint, can move up that far. He can raise his hands up all the way. Yay! Yay. Now, the arms can move in and out. He does have a bicep swivel, an elbow joint, which is a little bit over 90 degrees bend. No wrist swivels, they're just molded into place. He does have a little bit of waist swivel. Yeah, he has a waist swivel a little bit. The legs can move up that far, can move back that far. He does have a thigh swivel. The legs can move out only that far. He does have a knee joint, which is it's over 90 degrees of bend there at the knee. And the feet, they're on the ball joint, so they can actually rotate around. He does have a little bit of ankle tiltage right there. I can pivot up and down a little bit as well. So that is pretty much it for his articulation. And now I'm probably I'm probably thinking that you're gonna ask me the question, yo, does he come with a battle mask? Because he had a battle mask in his Jeep robot mode as well. I mean, no, he didn't come with a battle mask. That's only for the Volkswagen Bee. So, yeah, sorry, no battle mask. But he can actually hold his gun, and this gun is only meant for the no, what's this arm called? The right arm. Yeah, you can't. I mean, you can plug it in to the left hand, but no, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. So it's molded in. It's molded like the way it's molded. It's only for the right hand. So just plug that in like so, and there you go. So that is meant for the right arm. And if you're wondering, hey, what are those slots for? Well, you can actually take the blade from the Volkswagen Bumblebees. You know, you can actually take the blade from the Volkswagen Bumblebee, and you know, just use that for this Bumblebee, which is pretty cool. I quite dig it. I quite dig that. So, but there is storage for robot mode. I mean, for the blaster. You can see this section right here. There is a cut slot. Like a slot cut into this post right there, so you can actually take this and just slide it in like so, and that is how you store the gun, which is not pretty. It looks ridiculous, so I just leave it into his hand like so, and there you go. It's yeah, there you go. So now let's carry on with the comparisons. Here he is with his leader, Optimus Prime. I'm not sure if you're wondering. You can hear my. Not sure you can hear my dog barking in the background, being annoying. Taro! Oh, my dog is so annoying. But anyway, so you can see how Bumblebee and Optimus Prime look together, and that is perfect scaling right there because Bumblebee is tiny. So there you go. Here he is with his Volkswagen self. You can see he is a little bit taller than his you know, the VW Beetle version of himself. Yeah, he's a little bit taller. And so now that we got two versions of Bumblebee from the Bumblebee movie, we got we got two versions. So so in the Bumblebee movie, he has 4 robot mode buddies. Robot mode bodies. He has 4 bodies for himself. He has the Cybertronian body, the Volkswagen body, and the Jeep body, and the and what's the 4th one? Oh yeah, the old Camaro body. So so we got only 2 more to get. So yeah, really cool. If they can actually pull off, if Hasbro can actually pull off the robot mode for the old Camaro Bumblebee, like from the Bumblebee movie, make it as screen accurate like what we saw in the film, that would be cool. That would be crazy. So there you go. And here he is with the aerial forms of Shatter and Dropkick. See how they look together. And last but not least, here he is with car mode Shatter. So there you go. Oh wait, hold on. I'm not done yet. We're not done yet. Yes, when I said that you can actually take the blade from the Volkswagen Bumblebee to use for this Bumblebee, here's the blade. So you can actually tab this in on his forearm. You can have his natural blade, which is pretty freaking cool. I quite dig that. So, and I'm sure there's gonna be the question, can this Bumblebee, you know, face swap with his battle mask? I don't think so, because I mean, there is a seam, like, there is a line there. I mean, there's like a gapish line right there. So, I mean, you can try if you want to, but I don't think you can actually, you know, swap out the faces. So, there, yeah. Yeah, I don't think you can swap up the faces, so there you go. So there you have Studio Series Deluxe Class Off-Road Bumblebee. And you know what? This figure is amazing. I mean, if you don't have this figure, probably he's still in stock. You know, he's still probably available on BigBadToyStore.com, or you can check out One Toy and see if they still have it. But if they don't, then the alternate route is through BigBadToyStore.com, or you can try eBay for it. Yeah, you can try eBay, BigBadToyStore.com, or you can try Lazada or Shopee, whatever online shopping you can find. But yeah, overall, this figure is really fun to mess with. He's a great figure, in my opinion. He's very screen accurate to what we saw in the film. I love his design for the legs, because that is really like very blocky, and that is really nice. It's nicely done. I wish there were more paint, like on his shoulders. I wish there were more paint, but it's okay. It's all right. It's not the end of the world. But yeah, the fact that you can actually, you know, take the blade from the Volkswagen Bumblebee to use for this guy, you can actually do it. And that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool that you can actually do it. So, yeah, Yeah, this figure is amazing. I love him. I love him. But, you know, he's still cute. He's very cute. So, yeah, very adorable. Very, very fun figure to mess with. Yeah. Yeah, overall, I love it. I love it. The Jeep mode is, like, almost perfect. It's like literally perfect. So, yeah. Now, as far as ranking him from a scale of 1 to 10, I think I'm gonna give him a solid 8.5 out of 10. So, yeah, he's not perfect. The Jeep mode, it looks good. The robot mode looks great. So 8.5 out of 10 is still not a bad score. I gave him an 8.5 out of 10 because, you know, he's very screen accurate. The design is really cool. It's just that minor, you know, flaws on the paint, like on the shoulders, like on the crotch section. There should be more paint, but it's okay. 8.5 out of 10 is still not a bad score. So I think that is pretty much it for today's video. So in tomorrow's video, we will take a closer look at Cliffjumper himself. So stay tuned for that. And for that, I would like to ask you guys to go ahead and subscribe to my channel so that you won't miss any future reviews of new upcoming figures and old figures. And of course, turn on your notifications so that you will know when a new video is uploaded or released. So, and I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So there you have the Transformers Studio Series Deluxe Class number 57, Offroad Bumblebee. And this is JJ Prime signing off. Peace out.